Hey everyone, welcome back to the Rhythm Tree. My name is Ryan Judd. I'm a board certified music therapist, here to give you some more great tips and ideas on how to use music to help children with special needs. The topic for today is a goodbye song, how to practice farewells and saying goodbye through music. I posted a couple weeks ago a hello song, and now it's time for the goodbye song. So I have my own goodbye song that I wrote, and actually I'm going to show a clip of it at the end of this that's from my DVD. It's straight from the DVD, and you can see how I use this goodbye song with these children that are in the video, and I give these big pauses for the kids at home watching the DVD to fill in the pauses. So that's one of the points I really want to make. You need to leave those big dramatic pauses right when you want the child to say goodbye. And let's expand a little bit here. It doesn't just have to be saying goodbye. It could be waving goodbye. It could be giving a high five goodbye. It could be having an AAC device, an augmentative and alternative communication device there for them to push a button that's programmed to say goodbye. It could be having one of those cool Big Mac switches and hitting that every time that comes up in the song. So there's so many ways, whether your child is highly verbal or nonverbal, to use this. And I also incorporate look and say goodbye, because we really want to make sure that the child's not pulling the old goodbye as they're looking down at the floor or off in the distance. We really, at least for a brief moment, make a little bit of eye contact when we're using these farewells. So I wrote a goodbye song just for you that's easy to remember because, as usual, I've put it to a familiar melody. And this one is to the melody of Happy Birthday. What I like about this melody is it's pretty calming and mellow. It's in 3/4 time, so it's got this nice kind of waltz feel to it. And usually with my goodbye songs, I don't want to leave the child all riled up as I hand him off to his teacher, his or her teacher, or his or her mom or guardian. I want to try to end the session on a nice, soft note that's a little more grounding and calming. So that's why I chose this particular melody for a goodbye song. So, to the tune of Happy Birthday, here it goes. It is time to say goodbye. It is time to say goodbye. Just look and say goodbye. Just look and say goodbye. And then you could put the child's name in there. It's time for John to say goodbye. It's time for Jen to say goodbye. It's time to look and say goodbye. Let's look and say goodbye. Lots of little variations. You can play with the words. I was playing with them a little bit there, just improvisationally to try to fit some of that in. But having the child's name's great, putting that look and say goodbye, those big pauses with the big inhale. So, if you haven't signed up for my newsletter yet, please do. I've got a link right below. I'm going to give you some more great stuff. I'll elaborate upon all this stuff I'm talking about right now in my next newsletter. I send it out every 2 or 3 weeks. And also check out this next clip from the DVD. It's a great clip. I think you're going to really enjoy it. Thanks so much for tuning in.
And you're gonna say goodbye, my friends. This is the end. Our time is done. I hope you had fun. Goodbye, my friends. This is the end. It's time to go. Don't you know